English Mastery. Mastering quantifiers for countable and uncountable nouns. Hello, English learners. Welcome to today's session where we are going to delve into the fascinating world of quantifiers. Specifically, we'll focus on those quantifiers which we can use for both countable and uncountable nouns. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding and be able to use these quantifiers confidently in your English communication. So, let's dive right in. Before we start talking about quantifiers, let's quickly recap what we mean by countable and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns, as the name implies, are things that we can count. They have both a singular and a plural form. For example, apple becomes apples when there is more than one. Uncountable nouns, on the other hand, are materials or concepts that we cannot count because they are often seen as wholes or mass. For example, water, advice, and information. These words stay the same whether we are talking about a little or a lot. Now, moving on to quantifiers. Quantifiers are words or phrases we use before nouns to give information about quantity. They can be specific, like numbers, or they can be very general, like some or many. Today we'll be focusing on those general quantifiers that can be used with both countable and uncountable nouns. Here is where it gets interesting. Some is a very common quantifier that works for both types of nouns. For example, you could say, I need some apples, or I need some advice. Any is another versatile quantifier. You might say, do you have any oranges? Or, do you have any information? A lot of or lots of can express a large quantity, as in, I ate a lot of cookies, or, I drank a lot of water. Enough indicates a sufficient amount. For instance, we have enough chairs for everyone, or, we have enough time to finish the project. All implies the whole quantity. It can be used as in, all the students are here, or, all the information was useful. Remember, context is key when using these quantifiers. The noun that follows the quantifier will help you decide which one to use. To reinforce your understanding, let's do some exercises together. 1. Fill in the blank. Do we have blank, some, any, bread left? 2. Which is correct? I have blank, a lot of, lots of, friends. Or, I have blank, a lot of, lots of, friendship. 3. True or false? All the cake is delicious, is a correct sentence. Don't forget, practice makes perfect. That's all for today's session on quantifiers that can be used for both countable and uncountable nouns. I hope you found this lesson helpful. Keep practicing these quantifiers in your daily conversations and writing, and you'll soon master them. Until our next English mastery video, keep learning and growing. Happy studying!